Hello. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to watch this video about the Al-Min's Next Generation Project. We are a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to training young Black dancers in Lindy Hop and authentic vernacular jazz. My name is Denise Mins Harris, and I'm Al-Min's daughter. This project is actually a response to the elders' dream. Elders that I've talked to who are currently with us and some who have passed away, who expressed concerns about where are the Black dancers. So I gave it a lot of thought and I realized there are a few factors at work here. One was a lack of access, a lack of exposure, and quite frankly, sometimes a lack of money. So I had this dream about creating this project. I shared it with the Hareng Dance Camp, and they said they would partner with me to sponsor 10 young people to come to Hareng for a week and immerse themselves in dance. The purpose was not only to give them training, but also to give them a community that would sustain them. Because quite frankly, they often find themselves in white spaces predominantly. And it is a very bizarre feeling to find yourself a guest in your own culture. They not only created relationships with each other, but also mentors. So once Hareng said they would partner with me, I got together with 10 Black dance masters of this vernacular and this Lindy Hop, and we had a deep discussion and came up with 10 names, and we got stuck on 13. So for those other 3, the Frankie Manning Foundation stepped up and said, we will support them. So in July of 2024, just a mere 6 months ago, the Al-Min's Next Generation Project was launched at Hareng Dance Camp. It was amazing. It was intense. It was heartfelt, and it was led by Chester A. Whitmore. It was amazing. The week we were there, so was Sugar Sullivan and Barbara Ann Billups. And one of the things they expressed to me was a deep concern that fast stops were not being executed correctly. So I gathered the Next Generation Project together and I said, this is your mission. This is what you have to get right. And so they had a class with Sugar and Barbara, and then a few days later, we surprised them with a special tribute. And Sugar and Barbara were the first recipients of the Al-Min's Legacy Award. And a part of that tribute was the Next Generation Project performing fast stops along with other choreography by Chester A. Whitmore, who led all the dance training during that week. When they were dancing, I was sitting next to Sugar and Barbara, and tears were coming out of their eyes, and they were saying, this is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been praying for. And when it was all over and the dance was completed, each of the dancers totally spontaneously approached Sugar and Barbara, who were sitting on a raised platform, and took their hands and bowed low to them. And it was like this amazing ceremony of passing on the legacy that I will never forget. It touched me deeply in my heart. And then in September, Camp Hollywood was gracious enough to offer scholarships for them to be able to attend that project as well. Now it's time for us to stand on our own 2 feet. But not having infrastructure or a long history to write grants and all of the stuff you need, fortunately, the Pacific Swing Dance Foundation offered to partner with us. So we, as of now, are partners with them in fundraising and consulting and going forward with the Next Generation Project. So starting Tuesday, December 3rd, which is Giving Tuesday, all the way through December 31st, we had a generous donor step up and say they will give us a matching gift grant of $10,000. What that means is that they will match every gift we receive, dollar for dollar, up to $10,000. I hope you will support this amazing project. And I hope you keep your eye out for these dancers, because they're out there now and they are cutting up.